Don't enter into life's arena unarmed. Let Parker show you how to make fear work for you. Even enjoy fear. What money says when it talks. The heartbeat of time. The vital importance of momentum. How to be the person you always wanted to be. And keeping your dreams alive. There is no man like this anywhere.
Well, early this morning, I decided I was going to do the grocery shopping. Now, never go shopping when you're hungry. I had not eaten anything. So I am going up and down every aisle. I am loading the basket. So someone said, would you like to have someone help you? Well, I can handle it myself, but sure. So this lady comes over and I give her $10. She goes, oh, thank you. I said, no problem. We get out to my vehicle. She's unloading everything. She asks me what I do, and I tell her. Then she says this to me. She said, this word is so important to me. Joy. 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 She said, I think of that every single day. She's a manager at the grocery store, carrying my groceries out to my vehicle. And so she said, my husband and I are getting ready to go on a cruise in 9 days. I'm already packed. I can't hardly wait. I said, so what are your favorite times on the cruise ship? She said, well, we've been on several. I love to get up in the morning by myself, very, very early, have breakfast on the deck with a good book, hot tea. I said, wow. She said, I can't hardly wait. I cannot hardly. Now, for you, think about that joy. You have joy in your life? You being brought down by bills and drama and other people that want to unload their baggage of problems on you, dump them all over you. Soon as they finish, you're like, golly, this is a terrible place to live. The whole world's coming to an end. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? I hear those people all the time. What are we going to do? I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in this. How about believing in yourself and following the lady at the grocery store? Joy. I'll tell you how it works. Works for me. I got up a little late this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning. Had the coffee pot loaded, doing some preparation for the day. Then I said to myself, self, go to the grocery store. My wife's asleep. Go to the grocery store. I go. And then I meet this lady with joy. I said to myself, wow, what an experience. I got to share it with these people all around the world. Joy. Joy. That's being thankful, being grateful, being humble, being nice to people. Talking to people, starting conversations, being prepared. What did she say? I'm already packed. 9 days away. Some people like the last minute start push on this suitcase. Help me sit on this case. Get this thing zipped up. Hurry. We got to make it. We're going to miss the ship. Hurry, hurry, hurry. No. No. Got to go there relaxed. Always remember that gratuity. I mean, I met 3 doctors for dinner in Dallas, and I walk in, I'm all dressed, Texas hat, the boots, the whole 9 yards, the leather vest. And I said to them, do you have a table? No, we're waiting for one. You're waiting for a table? I go get the maitre d', boom, boom, shoot him a 20 or whatever. Whoop, great table, great location. I look at them. They're all there for a conference on doctors. One of them's a very good friend of mine. As a matter of fact, one of them mocked my clothes. I said, hey, Doc, better cool it there on the clothes. You don't know what's going on, pal. You got a little bit of a big mouth. You know how people revere doctors? Oh, the doctor. I had an aunt, the doctor. Oh, the doctor. Well, I respect my doctor too. Doctors. But they're still just people. One of them is my best friend. Been my doctor for 35 years. We go to lunch together. I say, hey, Doc, can I share some things with you other than medical? Yeah, go ahead. I see him in church sometime. I'll go up with, what do you think about this? what, what do you think about this spot on my hand, Doc? He goes, he looks at me like, come on, man, we're in church. Okay, all right. So then they're having this big banquet for him. And they're all up at the head table, and I'm invited. The place is packed. I walk up to the head table way up in there. They're all sitting up there. His wife is sitting beside him. I said to everybody, I said, he is the only man that's ever seen me naked except in a locker room when I was playing sports. But I just didn't mention that. I just said, he's the only man that's ever seen me naked. They were like, oh, no, did he really say that? Yeah, I did. Went right back to my table and enjoyed it. I mentioned it to him later. I said, what'd you think of what I did at your banquet there? He said, it's you, Parker. It's just you. I said, okay, we got a good relationship. The man, we put our arms around each other and we said we love each other. The man's saving my life. The man's keeping me alive. He sends me to the best of everything, and then he says to me, I'm going to have to get another doctor in to do, I've been appointed to an executive level with this huge hospital, Centera, an executive. I'm only going to see patients one day a week, and you and your wife are in the group. Okay. Then finally, Centera goes, you got to give it up. He says, well, I've got you a new doctor. We say goodbye to each other. He said, you're going to really like her. She's from Russia. Olga. Last week I said to her, Olga, can I keep lifting weights? She said, she took her foot, she put her toe up, she said, lightly. She's a character. She said, we are the only blondes, you and I and your wife, we're all blondes. I said, yes, we are. On the way out, she says to me, Parker, so-and-so's birthday. You got to sing them happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ellen. Happy birthday to you. Everybody goes crazy. So I go out there thinking, like, you know what, man, you can really sing. Except my wife comes in the house one night. I've got the AirPods on. I am really wailing away. She goes, you know, you're not really as good as you think you are. Sounds terrible. I said, okay. As soon as my wife leaves, though, the next night, I practice some more. Let me get this hand out of my back. It's stuck in my back. Talking about myself. I can sing. Why not? Why not? I'm not going to sing at a speaking engagement. I don't know. I probably will. I can't help myself. I like to have fun. I like to laugh. Humor. I've had so many people show me these humor things. Like this one man told me, he said, you know what? I had this pre-owned vehicle. The car is in immaculate shape. I get a call from the two guys, meet them in a shopping center, show them the car. They're walking around the car. They're walking around. They go, what about this spot here? There's no spot. He said, you know what I did? What? I just got in and drove off. I just drove off. He said, I always wanted to do it. Like, you pick it on me. I'm bringing you a perfect vehicle here, and you're going to try to find something to grind on me on the price. Well, hey, you can't blame the people, and you can't blame him, but he did get some enjoyment out of it. Have I ever done that? No, I haven't ever done it, but it sure was a good, true story. The message for you is joy. Joy the night before you get ready to go out and face the marketplace, thinking about what you're going to wear, thinking about how you're going to look, getting your prospect list ready, having it written down so that when you get that no, I call it the golden no, I write on there, yeah, 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 with a clipboard with a pad on it and a pen attached to it with golden ink in it. And I put golden no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I write a price, like $50,000. Thank you for giving me my no and let me go so I can go find my yes. What did I do with them? I detached them from my mind. That no, that little tiny 2-letter word, N-O. Have I let it get to me before? Oh, yeah, sure I have. Sure I have. Until I got tired of it. I go into businesses with cowbells, artist portfolios, chains, all kinds of things. Who is that guy? What is that? He's not dressed like the rest of us. Who is that guy? Orange outfit, green outfit, pink outfit, red outfit, tennis shoes. Sometimes I've got a whole array of Ferragamo shoes. I got those too. When I have to do a corporate engagement, I wear those. But today, hey, open the collar, do the talk. Everybody's happy. I've had so much fun in front of people. I was in Miami speaking for Chevrolet. And the president of Chevrolet said to everybody, said, well, we know you're not here to hear me. You're here to hear Parker. So I said, Parker, I'm going to give the microphone to you. Cordless mic. I get going. Man, I'm having a ball. I love to have fun. I'm jumping from table to table. The salespeople, the managers, they're holding my hand. I'm going with the microphone. I'm talking. We're going around. I'm stepping all around the plates, the food, all around the whole room in Miami. Having a ball. See, this is it. Back to joy and fun and enjoying yourself and being prepared and being dressed properly and getting ready. It's like I had an audience say to me one time, somebody said, so what do you do? Talk to pimps and prostitutes and all that? And I said, what a great statement. Yeah, by the way, pal, they're selling just like you are. At least I hope you are. Looks like some of them are doing pretty daggone well. Saw one last week on TV that makes $800 a night. Okay, whatever your opinion is, the gal is out there selling. She's working. She's going to make her money, pay her bills, support her family. Hey, don't knock them. You might be out there in the street yourself. Don't knock them. Plenty of you have been. Nothing wrong with it. Carry on. Carry on. I ride by sometimes, see there's some pretty good-looking women there. I've been in Vegas and seen them everywhere. Good-looking women there. I mean, come on. I got a friend of mine, very successful guy. We're in Vegas together. He says to him, first night, He wins a lot of money. He says to me, I'm afraid they're going to steal my money. I think they're going to steal your money, Robert. Yeah, I'm afraid they're going to steal my money. They're not going to steal your money. So next thing I know, he says to me, go to the bar, he goes, I'm going to marry this girl. I go, Robert, you don't want to get married. Yeah, I'm marrying her. Going over to the one of these places in Vegas and get married right now. I'm asleep at about 4 in the morning. The phone rings. It's Robert. Have you got $800? Oh, for your wife? I said, tell you what I'm going to do, Robert. What floor are you on? He told me. I'm putting 8 $100 bills on the elevator. I'm pushing the button. I hope it gets to you for your new wife. I wear him out with that story all the time. And in front of his people. In front of his people. They're all belly laughing. He says, hey, Parker, if you got it, you got to tell that story. Yeah, man, I got to tell that story. That story's too good not to tell. So anyway, joy, joy, joy. Hey, you only got one time to go around here, and you can't take it with you. So you might as well make it now and live it and enjoy it and share it with the needy people. I'm a big brother now. Parker Rogers is a big brother. Don't have any grandchildren, so I've already worked with teenagers before. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to work with them all around the world. Yeah, no charge. I'm going to do that. Can't hardly wait. Can't hardly wait. All signed up. I meet all the criteria. No criminal record. I've been in jail. I've been in the lockup. I've been in the bullpen. You know, I have been in the bullpen and had to get bailed out. I mean, I have been there. I did in my day when I was drinking and doing this. One night I did something that was not very wise. I went to the number 1 on the policeman's motorcycle. His last name was Corvello. He never stopped. Well, naturally, I went to jail. A friend of mine had a cousin that made white lightning. We had a little of that white lightning on Christmas Eve. That white lightning was like drinking water. He had a beautiful wife. Oh, honey, go to bed. Sweetheart, do you have anything with you for anybody to drink? Oh, no. Don't have anything. As soon as she goes to bed, he reaches behind the couch, pulls out this thing, pours us all a glass. I can't even hardly get out of the building. I relieve myself on the policeman's motorcycle. Oh, I think it's so funny. I'm just laughing. And next thing I'm in the lockup. My father's got to come get me out. Plus, the dealer, he would come get me out. He was a good guy. I'd call him. I'm in jail. By the way, got one of your cars a little messed up here too. All right, I'll be there. He'd come down and get him out. Come on to work tomorrow, get another car. So there you go. A lot of good people out here. Don't make them bigger than they really are. I've said this to you before, but remember, people that are wealthy get tired of people. It's so wonderful. Confidence. Confidence. Joy. Peace of mind. Humility. Hungry. Hungry. Gonna get it. Can't live without it. That's you. And that's what you're gonna do. And I know you are. Because you listen to me. And I already got so many people to do this, and you're gonna do it. For you and the people that you love. This is Parker Rogers saying, I have thoroughly enjoyed spending time with you. Thank you.